VH here. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is the first 100 of the 200 cores that we're going to do. Now, caveat, I've got Wukong here and Finn here. Finn's a bitch. The only reason we've got Finn here is because we need tenants for Basilisk, and for some reason Finn is who they've decided to pick, base Finn and base Wukong as well as trans Wukong. So we're going to do it. We're going to do 100 here, 100 on non-meta. We're going to see how many spheres we get. We've got 0 because we used them all the other day on this account. We're doing Fate because I'm not a bitch. So let's go and let's see how many we get. We're going to go for V for victory. And we like to watch them like this. I like to watch them like this. I think it's more fun. Bade, strong. Betty, Queen, and Finley has just joined in time for us to get Finn. Maybe we'll get Finn. Who knows? First 10 pool was absolute dross. I mean, we got 2 dark heroes. That's not very good. Let's see who we get in our second pool. So V did nothing for us. Let's see if H did. That is definitely a H, by the way. Definitely a H. Running down the dark route again. We're now officially down on spheres. Finn, I'm not going to celebrate. I'm not going to celebrate. You'll never catch me celebrating getting a Finn. Never in a million years. I'd rather die than celebrate getting a Finn. I'd rather die. I wouldn't. Nah, I wouldn't. Thank you, Sandy. Sphere. So, I mean, we're already down on our luck, but there's plenty more to go. I'd rather start weak and go strong than the other way around. I mean, I'd rather have a strong period, full stop, but that's fine. 30 down, and it's not looking good. We haven't got Wukong. We've got 1 Finn. We've got 1 sphere. Just 1. By the way, I'm streaming live on Twitch and YouTube. So when you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you join in. Wukong, that's what we're talking about. As soon as I do the whole self-plug thing, we start getting stuff. Yeah, warm-up's over, eh? Immolatus I see in my nightmares. This is terrible. So already I'm going to assume that the non-meta account is going to do better than this absolute crap, because that is 40 sphere. That is 40 cores done, 1 sphere, 1 Finn, 1 Wukong. We can do this. It can get better. It can always get, well, it can't get worse is the reality of the situation, right? Yeah, Hassan, this is terrible. The good thing is about, say, doing 100 cores at a time is if I was just doing 50, this would be terrible. But obviously we're doing 100, so there is time to bring the luck back up. I mean, that right there has got to be, there is not an elite hero on there. That is the worst 10 pool I've ever seen. There isn't a light and dark hero. There isn't a hero that I wanted. That is horrendous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 native 4-stars. 3 non-elites. No light and dark. That's Jesus. The reality is, right, it literally can't get worse than that. There you go. It's already much better. Fuck, you know. I'm not celebrating. You won't catch me celebrating a Finn. If we get 2 in 1, I'll celebrate. If we get 2 Finns in 1 10 pool, then I'll celebrate it. That. We've had 1 sphere. Don't you dare celebrate getting a Finn. We've had 1 sphere in 60. Yeah, well, obviously, Finley, I understand why you want me to get Finn. Is that like just... It's not just as bad. It's nearly just as bad. 5 non-elites, 5 native 4-stars. It's not a movie, Finley. It's not a movie. It's a fucking horror show. Alfred Hitchcock couldn't write a better horror film than what is happening right now. This is... well, I was saying I'm happy that you're happy, bro. Because I'm not fucking happy, I can tell you that much. Even the light heroes we get are native 4s. You just be getting some dark heroes. We've had 1 sphere in 80. We've got we've had 1 sphere in 80 pools. Hey Thomas, you've come at a horrific time. Yep. And we started off with some percentages as well. Like, it wasn't even going into this raw. Yeah, I'm going to do the final 10 as single. Another Wukong. Oh, yay. It's only taken us 90 cores to get a second transcending sphere. Fucking hell. This is... Listen, right, let's be sensible with it. Let's be sensible. We're going to leave the 16 left over and we'll do the 100 on the other account. Yeah, obviously, Ali, we need more spheres. The crazy thing is we could get 4 in a row and we'd still be undercooked on what we should have got. 2 spheres, 2 fins, 2 Wukongs. Out of 100. I'd expect that out of 50. I'd still be pissed off. I'd be annoyed if I got that in 50, let alone 100. I don't want to see Randy here because Randy's just going to start rioting. He always threatens it and he's going to flip tables, tell me where to put my heroes, what position to put my heroes in. The only other thing, Sandy, is I'm about to go to the non-meta and do another 100. So we're either going to continue the worst luck streak of all time. Do you know what? To be fair, if the luck continues this bad, we're going to do 150 treasure tickets as well. Because the luck can't possibly continue being that bad. It has to turn at some point. Or is that just wishful thinking? Right. We're going to switch to the other account. This is so bad. No, Thomas, there aren't. Apparently there was one when they first brought out CORES, but I wasn't playing then. I think they should, and I really can't fathom why they haven't done it. I really can't. I really don't understand why they haven't done it. We've got 101 here. It's not cinema. It's not cinema. We'll do the one because we're going to do 101 CORES here. That's fine. You know, it is what it is. I don't know who I want. I don't want Andrea anymore. Hold on. Oh, well, wake him up. By the way, this is a YouTube video. I haven't stopped the recording. So you're just going to have to sit and suffer with the rest of us for a couple of minutes. Streamer luck switch. You're right. Hold on 1 second. Right. There you go. Turn the switch. Turn the switch on. So there, I did completely forget that. I forgot. I was using all that free-to-play scrub luck that they give us. So, hero-wise, I can't remember who I was going to build. Arania is there. So Arania. Fucking hell, Andrea. I was going to build Andrea. We'll do Natalie. Let's do this. Arania, welcome to the team. And Natalie, I presume it's going to be Natalie. Natalie. Well, to be fair, at this point, Finn, I think it would make sense to go for the worst core openings of all time because we're already halfway there. So I think that's the logical thing to go for, right? Thomas, if you're new to the game and you've, bless your heart, you've saved up 400 cores, use them, because that's going to give you like 8-10 stars, and that's going to give you, I can't do the maths, 3.5 million crystals of transcendence. So yeah, definitely. Sandy, because I'm recording for YouTube, I actually can't wait too much longer. We'll do one at a time because I want Randy here. I do want, we've got 2 N elders in a row. We'll do the first 10 single, then we'll go to 10 pulls. Girk. One of the coolest looking heroes, right? His hands have always pissed me off. What is that? Looks like a foot. And his feet are tiny and weird. I don't like Gurky. You can tell my mood's completely shifted now. Cool. It's not what I wanted. Baby hands. Baby hands McGee. I mean, she brings me joy, but for other reasons. And I'm just not, there is no joy right now. Fun fact, I can't remember when I can't remember when I realised this. I think it was when we were talking about which ones I could beat in a fight. We did an Abyss and a Shadow faction. Who could I beat in a fight? Balrog is a centaur. Look, he's got hind legs. I never knew that until I was looking at him in depth to see where I could beat him up. Listen, I don't want him coming in here. Does he? I didn't know that. Sandy, I don't want Randy coming in here stinking up the chat with all his good luck. We're wallowing in self-pity right now, and I don't want to hear how he rolled an A or something like that, because that's just going to annoy me. I'd also be very happy for him, but I'd get annoyed more than anything. Right, we're doing 10. We're doing 10. We can do the V. V for victory. Starting off strong. Not so. Sphere. 1 sphere. No heroes. Well, acts as though the first 11 didn't happen, and this is our first. This is our first pull. Again, it's just, to be fair, a light and dark. A light and dark's not bad. Right, we're going to do a H. That's a H. Yeah, Berea. Why does he look small there? More dark. I don't mind the light and dark food. Another sphere. It's looking up. I had one the other day. Oh no, it was light and dark orbs. I had one where I had 3. I did like insane luck doing light and dark orbs. I'd done a 10 pull to finish off the 640 orbs. And I got 3. Yeah, Arania. Yeah, it is food, BBS. It is food. And food's always good. You can't see because the way the camera is. I've got a little stain in my top. Right there. Where I had pizza before this. Got a new car today. So I took it out for a little test drive. And I went down to Tesco's and bought some pizzas for me, the wife and the children. Hi Ben, it's going fucking horrendously to be honest with you, so you're not missing anything. But I hope you've had a good day and I hope you enjoy the bike ride later. Yeah, it's just gone horrendously. Not the stream. Stream's going well. Just my luck. It's absolutely shocking. And I'll make the point. I did the stream. Sphere. Saudi, how are we doing? I even done the streamer luck switch. Am I sure? Ah. Finn. What a great point. I don't think it is. No, it must be because I did more than... God. Why is no one checking that for me? Finley, thank you so much. I didn't notice. I was thinking, oh, we're about average. That's like, yeah. Yay! Sphere. Gaggy. This is why I need support, because I can't look after myself. And we're on 777, which is quite... Oh, ruined it. Absolutely ruined it. We haven't had a Natalie yet, have we? Which is a bit wild. Loads of Logans. If we ever want to build a Logan, we're set. Sphere. Check that shit out. Apologies, I've been swearing loads the last step. Sphere. Yeah. It's because you can tell when I get very either really up or really down, I tend to swear a lot, and I'm really upset at how bad this is going, but I have to put a smile on my face. But that's gone a little bit better now. It's gone a little bit better. So I'm gonna try and be happier. I'm still grumpy. 3 spheres in 20. 4. So we're on 6, but 2 of them were technically cheating. Or you could say I would have just got better luck. Arania. Still no Finn with the Wingman of the Century play there. Get me all the spheres. 5 in 30. So we're on 7 out of 80. I got 3 in 10 on stream the other week. So I got 3 in a 10. And then to be fair, by the end of it, I was less than average. 8 out of 80. No, I think it's 7, dude. Is it 7 or is it 8? Another Arania. We're doing well on the Aranias, to be fair. Can't mind about Aranias. We're going to do one pause. We're going to do one pause and we'll see how this goes. Sarah's still my favourite hero. Natalie. It's right. Only took us like 93 pulls to get a Natalie. I didn't even really care about Natalie. Annabelle. Now we're getting all the good heroes. Give me one more sphere. Not you, Storm HUD. Boo. Boo you, whore. We don't like Eloise. Not on this account. Rover, can I just make a point? It's never too late to point out stuff like that. We're going to check him out in a second. Because if there's something wrong with Ice Blink's ankles, we're going to fucking look and we're going to check it out. Sphere. I had 2 core opening videos in a row that ended on a sphere on the very last one. So I was hoping it was going to be the last one, but it's fine if it's not the last one. Belrain. Final one. Be a sphere. Fail. Right, let's check out Ice Blink. You've said to me there's something wrong with these ankles. We're going to check that shit out. Sorry, I keep on swearing again. I'm very antsy right now. That's pathetic, isn't it? This is... And... Yeah, on the... Yeah, it is above average. But to be fair, this is the account where I didn't really need it. It's already had quite a few just sitting there chilling. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Now that there seems to be more of you... Possibly. Now there seems to be more of you, I will finish out the series, not tonight anyway, because I need to do some prep work of which faction I would beat in a fight. So we did Abyss and Shadow, and I've done a little tier list, had all their little faces. I was on my Canva and I put them all and we talked about who I could beat up. in Shadow and Abyss. So obviously we've got Fortress, Forest to do, as well as the others. Transcendence is difficult because there just isn't many Transcendence heroes that I could beat up. I mean, I hope she'd beat me out. I'd beat him up. It just looks creepy. There's nothing actually worrying about him. Monkeys, I feel like, would beat me. Norton Haig is just a dude. Crackhead. I'd beat her up. We did say that they'd have no weapons, so I feel like I'd beat Alakita in a fight as well. I'd beat Luna. I'd beat Patricia. Catboy would probably beat me. We didn't know if a Gaggy had his monster or not. If Gaggy has his monster, he'd beat me in a fight. Other than that, obviously it's just a small child, and I'm pretty sure I could fuck him up.